sebio corona na aba no enkranfo de enchemo enti munko shikpa munko celebrate na ekufo adu tiri oden minua ebra na oman bia was on it ni. I live in Canada. Me paycheck and I'm the best na nye paycheck ketwa ye chemu miensa ma me baako for 2.5 years. 2.5 years on kono waba. Ye started to hear your Quran, ye did bin mu kwan mu no nko we mfa. Everyone felt it. Power. Anna NDC 420. They found a way to convince Ghanaians to say coronavirus krano. Sebio sebi. Anyeshri wa Ghana nembom nanado. Eno ye busieni. Nanado. Eno ye bronsam. Kano foriata. Eno we Ghana sika. Ajima menu. Eno did corona. Area Ghana sika. Entima Ghana ni bia ndin to say coronavirus was a problem. And then Suyato. Ejirin Crawford. Maintain sa president. So far, nekasa wakasa ni ninano. Maintain sa wa admit one pose. Onwan kasa being a president before Nanadono. Government has failed certain things. Ontumi nyintu murada. Wo Ghana nina wo de wo tax. Ene tata de no. Etedu anema ne ebi kanema no. Ose wo mo ne wama Ghana den. He doesn't take responsibility for anything, but he takes glory for things he doesn't even know about. That is a wicked person. And now in Suya Yirin Crawford and Crawford me me video me see me Mr. me a tough guy. Video me say no de me nya hu yana there's a mamoto here. Otumu se nsuo no akwala o. E na nsuo na akọ kuno. And I was na medina beto baby. Na ye kure ni pemu to say handbag. Ye kure ni pemu to say handbag. Wawu. Jo Mahama said ebi o. Wo say nipa na wubusuani ewuo. Abide wudi akọ discuss or the be the silty or the be all these things are on ye. Na wo ba fa ho awuo no yesi nyamfa blame ni na ama na ye wo a na ye wo a oda so te ho se wo ye NDC ni ena me no wo ka sei wa bre party mu asanka party mu a appointment ba ye de ma basenteli nom na nsu nyame nti eja why you bojo kakra bi eja nkrofo betina ho no nsa kakra enam aban bi carelessness enam obi inactions a wan yenti no wa hwere sa ade no onwene no ho enne bia wo mai bedi baby a wo mo beda baby o mo de o mo nema besi wa ko se green t-shirt said John Mahama is ruling the country good wa dwene nya adwuma enye politics na wo ye no you are not doing politics. Don't think say and no be so NDC penny be say share kwa we do supporting you share we do otumi koka say otumi there be ujimi ho because how penny no obeto revolution obeto NDC and the cadres may come cadres may go no ovia as a cadre obekwa kwhye na bro sam our water pump on say we jimi enti ne water pump no what they are chinsuo na ebe ne fie hodi ni na ase ebe gu street ne sense amemme no wo a wa bon chance na nhemu no yenye politics sa Martina Brotre 26 years ni me who this type of stupid politics are here in Ghana ho no mempe Kufuor asem mempe Bawumi asem mempe Mahama asem mempe na na Jane asem enu nti sa ade no se na na Jane na ye na ewo me kura na esan se na na Jane ye me hu ni penti no okumi o na nso mefa ne sa o weni beba ho no na na Jane ti wa Jimmy enye politics na Jimmy no so enye didi atem Jimmy enye didi atem. Eye suban. Eye suban. Eye usu. Ene wo ban. Eye ade a wada na bi se wo sa na wo tie. Ade eye fita, obeka se eye kokko. Ade eye 3, obeka se 3 no eye bigger than 10. Na saade ni na eye honhom bi a ye frɛ no beye. Unsa me ka kyerɛ mo se beye time. Honhom ni na that's the lesser one kra. Beye no. Umutu se ball no. Eno kra na omo de time on. Beye na nkasa no etwe ne amepe free wo ho. Into be twa wi ase. Beyfo bi a behunu bi anhye da anye papa. Uhu ne ya bi ehu na bra ba na se we de da bi okankrofo ehu. Saade ni na edidi majority of Ghana for and ye dey stand to Ghana. Me say aban bi ababia nya den enya flooding. Both NDC and PP yan find near politics that until John Mahama co opposition so person be the debut. And of started set of the year politics. First video I'm a person mebo. Said the Ebeya one way Gina or normal person a year only then. Yeah, we will discuss the national discourse. But that is not going to stop us from putting things the way they are supposed to put. There be Memo video way. Ebra esuyiri ba ya na enku ni pepo baby na flooding crying. Baby na flooding no. And someone abrantie Sami Jemfi ene ne papa John Mahama ejina simpie so e kan ye de kire Ghana fo nie se Ghana fo nyina no ho so na ye mfanto aba ema NDC mama yentie said amaka no ye bonitew me aso
me I have said it somewhere and I will repeat it here.
Muntie Sami Jemfi
President Akufo-Addo and Bawumia, they are under judgment. The aircraft I just will be a only I just will be a only spiritual descendant.
I got TikTok for Namote. Sami Jemfi say, "Ensuo na eto na na do no mo time no. A judgment. Me pa talk mote. Or say a asotwe, a judgment passed by God on Nanado and Bawumia." Yanto aso.
We are looking for a because in penny bonny bedi or man or mine bread.
And penny bonny ebedi or mine swa or mine ebre. Politics in tea. Sami Jemfi Adani Bible scholar said the Ebeya Nanado ho beye time. Bawumia ho beye time. MPP ho beye time tino. Sami Jemfi Adani preacher ene obebreki Bible down e de akyere. Sami e de na wa Bible mu ka kyere. Bible said dey
money be di o man so a o man bre. Yo. E be sa na ti o. E a won kai Bible. Old Testament. Emre bia o here money na o David akodi ni money. Onya me de ho aso te na Israel. David man o ye census. My kan Israel. Boza me man ye you so na David. Why na me de aso ke no go.
Yes. David inti nyame twen Israel ni na so. Ne nti se bibia sia esese na se president to wa esese e de sa aso twen ni na e ma sa president no. This is Sami Jemfi. We anya audio a video to our all kasa. Inti eyena mo sorry na when ade no your mind ni na ba aden na Nanado ti won de Ghana fo anhu ni nyansa se ade we ya tore nchema esi wo da bia entima mo ma ye nyina we so emfa mpamu nyuma pa na Nanado ne ba umi aye. Why didn't we think like that? Ask now me person obi ka kire me, why didn't we think like that? Say Sebio Nanado so apenso no insutoba yade e ha oman yade e ha citizens ntenu kwanse e de politics aden ne yanka ne sa nanso ye tua CSO ska ye tua abua bi te say Evans Mensah ye tua nka kwasia bi te say Captain Smart etua ne ka say on se den kobu kotodwe ne yanka se nsuo na mene na amene ne kon. All this was done in Ghana. And ba Muhammad de bio Muhammad de mama ma yanka no ayi wai na ayi wan hwe me eya na mo amode sa talks ne be ya na mo ho ye me hino Ekufuado de ya nwo no Bawumia de on free north Bawumia ono de on free north Muhammad de on free north enti yem protect no obon kwase abo okra yem protect no Bawumia bo wakra yen chine yen dane ne nya ne bibi foforo na for time mere MPP Kwekuado dan kwa de ya nwo no ni mma no ni abusua no moja mfani mu no ohome mframa enti woni de bibi a yemfa ngu no so ensuo to na Abdo apenso a eye ne bone eye na mumuyo eye ne bone a waye eye ne tirimodin eye ne nipa bone a oye enti na ensuo be yiri fa Ghana na Abdo de deserve no but ebanu dia odi president yansa na ewe na Abdo ebe di president ne dia ono de sa asem na penso dia yentua bloggers ka yentua social media for ka yentua TV for ka omu a omu nimu nyansa meka se sankrofo no omu nimu nyansa blogger bi a wujiska to support such nonsense no unimu nyansa because unim bibi kwasiye baby a wote no ensuo so amene no so you can come and pretend and write something to cover a government that was supposed to work tomorrow you might not be so lucky and then o camera no ba ko pe ne koye o tena wo nipadua nkasa na be kare entimo koso nyiska na munyimi bloggers and whatever you people are doing. Let them rent you people to inflict more hardship, more wounds to us, destroy more things. We all live in it. You might escape it today, but tomorrow you won't be able to escape. And the reason is because of the grave that you dug yourself. Nankeye Obi ebedi ade 4 years one solve drainage. Ekufuado so ebedi ade drainage no ye hu bibi mu amode mo be ye na se. Na onipa na asen ebedi ade bio. Experienced teacher no, experienced driver no. We say John Mahama is the most useless president any country can find. Mahama na dwene mbo. Adwene I just say ye dey twene niama ho ye mfa things into perspective. Yes, Mahama don't have none of it. Solution, he has none. And I'll prove it like I said. And the reason why we shall do some politics with this is because John Mahama and his apparatchiks did politics with it when people's lives was in danger. To get them more angry towards the sitting president and the sitting government. And then John Mahama by idea, the amwedino there be the amwedino muninko the abuana dini ye beche sa abua kona to ya boni yem emiemia no nsum na wane ni na afefen kaye ni na de aba akam ho otan wo madwene mu dodo Ghana fo otan tina madwene mu dodo Ghana fo beyiye ni otan etina madwene mu dodo enye fe ene na anse obi kotwa bibi na enye and no be at the same thing. Oh, munim say, Adia no nanka on chow, name mum, yin, it's yadrena bakunu try, and when yasa bada yena man and nado sonena by say, or ya banya wabetuna problem na betuno, and tienya butremano, name mum, yadin to us with him. Titin is Renia Bassa, Titi Baumia Srenia Bassa, Titi MPP Srenia Bassa, Emma Ghana Tibon Kusuphobia, woman nanyan dachi. Yes, you are 6 million. If I were Montuma, woman, Tadiano Petu to bay any bitterness away munti. Ekoton Kwasia Babi Obia, the highest level, I dear rejected president, your Pamo no say, ye the more vote, mano, Omokwasia, and almost science of the parliament, mano, and almost science of the judiciary, mano. Why do you expect Mahama to work? He's not doing for Kumubekos well. Onipana wanted the most vote pamu ni se there be okrati wa bra bo a wo bebo ye die airtime kwa kire ya se muje ba ya wama yetumi atwantro de sika wurawura mafunu mu ada media for ema ye the highest vote piana bank yema ne nso wa nanka yema ne guardrail say this time yema ne accountable. You rather go and hand the legislature to him also with people who can't even write their names. With people say leader can say appendix 5-9 afen also so ni mfimu because ni wiase oba appendix your thing you no dey say yam uturu mu kwan say be ho baabi no appendix wo baabi wo dey say ye no nti ye ka appendix 5-6 no na obie ne slit ti bonku sunkurasefo makosi so mo abeguo ayikunum makosi say ayikunum abeguo so mo ye MPs de document to okra say yen deliberate a yen tumi nkasa because obu afu nanado odi uma me ana say odi papa oyem den nanado de no oyem mon feri ade espa say enkwasi asem am bode to nanado ne ba omi aso de na enne mo ankasa mo retract back ye ba first na we ni achi ne ye de me kwa ha we ni achi ne ye de ne kwa ha wo ho na atani general ba after perfect consideration we have come to the matter and see that it's not the state is no longer interested in. Now, say obedient, that is what they came for. And now, I know what I say. Flood in assembly. And now, I can say, flood in assembly. One thing MPP for you. You are hearing Cecilia Dapa, Neboa. Yay. You are hearing Cecilia Dapa, Adentia. Because I'm quasi and penny for the catcher say, Cecilia Dapa, the $43 million akoti odum. And that's mama me educate me, come Miss Mako read the document. Tia. Sa odo River Mutiano. Tini pa. Enya na na ekufu adon kwa no koji sikasi ye ti odomo ente sa. Eye World Bank program wa wo mo ye. Enkane no na ye brewuska na enkrofo adidi enne ye enye ne sa bio and it is so working enti say World Bank be inspect no hu sa de no ntimu a sika no amfa anye den amfa mrew World Bank be inspect no hu sa niam enkoyi a obe suspend until so be hu sa niam ekosu ye ne release amount but it to me catch Ghana ni say Cecilia Dapa nko for 43 million. So what they got your doom. Unim dia I am share on pa me nua wotie me. Sa de na ekoso no. Cecilia Dapa de no unim dia I am share on. Ye wa ha na NDC for beka ye se wo ma ti bibia ye friend den ora meboa. Aden na yam fa Cecilia Dapa case na nka 43 million e wo he. Court be mu no mo kasa asem. Hello. But what answer for no a mommo amunuanu NDC for ni bi wate. Na bronsam ko aye de afre o mani na no ehye. Martina. Me be some question o. Ma wo hwese metumi akabo na. Me be some question. What's Cecilia Dapa ye kronfo. Cecilia Dapa wiade. Cecilia Dapa kofa 43 million or de akoti got temu ade. Right? And this supposed to what this kebia obi area aban obi ebe wia nti benti na Cecilia Dapa din di enka but obono na ma na mame bono na me kan na ma ho bono ne nye you say no firi ho ninti no me kan say bra bra be yere say be you Devio, I don't understand what is going on. Mommy, welcome by the way. I don't understand the echoes no. NDC for say, Munti o de America no de tie ni keke. We ye NDC for say. Ensuo na eyiri no. Ye free abam 2 years na ye koyo. But enye wo mo a. Yen Neba ni say na MPP for na ye. Ye me Cecilia Dapa sika on fan kwoti odum. Asan. Cecilia Dapa me pa cho otigotem. Sa de no so me yenhwe ni ye. Cecilia Dapa o construct drainage. Cecilia Dapa me pa cho o construct drainage ana. Me pa cho se obi si dan ya. Se obi person si dan ya asase na ye okọ sanitation for ho ekodi paper ansa na we be si ana. Yes, so yeah, MPP for nankasa. Yet tenase. Emma Bayfo way the idea way ye politics the dada yen. Es say nanado eduma wabeye. Es say bawumi eduma. Es say MPP numa. Because obi say ma Mrs. the okonifi money and one crown of bema obeka kukunte mamedi. Nin say chia ding. Inti NDC fuenya na yemfa nanko. For the first time in the history of Ghana, the law requires you to obi bo krono fa come police for. For the first time in the history of Ghana, for Don Mahama to become president, yes, it's obi we are one day now corrupt. Wumbo no, yanya then ya investigate too. Because on some fata se ubenya says can. Oba where the MP paying kufu time or ye MP paying not say a minister. Oba ye worry no younger age. One worry kwasi ampeni say NDC ni. Or worry be my papa architect papa bi me Canada ha metie and no last cram me me kwa kutwa picture ni bi de akyerɛw okoye place we am from University Avenue omo was some edifice near you bi wa asa na okwa papa ni din gu ho omo ye no omo inscriptions gu ho enye nne ne ye no Cecilia Dapa ekunu wuko UK obi wo ho Australia, I'm not talking so we sit down crammy and so and yes, architect ni bi na make kan say we draw down crammy and sunny adi there be we know a whole project. Yes, or no own to me now 1 million because na yere a politician. But Sami Jemfi di to me nya because Sami Jemfi no yokojo bonsu boy. And Sami Jemfi be a club okay NUST. Into club no na nkrofo ba ho pa nkrofo benom shisha nkrofo benum shisha benum alaburuku ni ade aha e wo ho into ono de Sami Jemfi betumi anya $1 million. But Cecilia Dapa na oye career woman all her life on to me nya $1 million. Na Ghana ni agye de adentia otan yakufu ado on pese ba omi abebe lady on pese ba omi abeye president yanko yenim same to aso yanko
you guys want to them one that is it.
Ministry of Sanitation so if you watch me I so
Omo Kwadiska World Bank as if as a president 2013 to 2017 one Kwadiska World Bank saw the BSA. John Mahama a criminal. We should stop pampering this man. John Mahama or you're deadly. We should stop pampering him. Let me take this side back again. Ministry of Sanitation. You take it over 2017. Na mobo. Ghana Franca, someone find NDC for train so. All jokes aside, NDC for omon train so. Ghana for ye nipa bonnet. Obi o wa bia na wo won kran abena asem mu bi won krofo na eto ade won kran a efin abeji the whole Accra fire, and that became so forceful say ebe for so the government here take over and say we have to make Accra clean again. If Accra was clean when we came, why do we say we have to make Accra clean again? Because now be a problem. Baby a yebe tu regu. Baby, it was as a matter of fact, there is an evidence of 284 people dying because of a thing. but for politics into John Mohammed in a campaign so amoka no mako GIE into Ministry of One Obegunu and Pachade Obaye no Webegu Ministry of Sanitation or say or Titina buying so into the Akosha Works and Housing. I have no problem because see a baby drainage tinie household education no komamo na man fan kwese sisili adapa see a baby drainage and your sanitation for adwuma your works and housing Ministry for Work and Housing local government no woman na ehun adentia because omo wo assemblies ni ade ye hunu say aha no nsuo ba aha no nsuo ni ha aha yenye bridge aha onsidan aha me yensidan inti enye sisi adapa. I hope that side is clear. Na wo kono obi igbo sisi adapa edi an wetumi atia say nipa ne say munja nkwasi asem no enipa life is at stake, people are dying mumi enja ijimie no, let's call things as they are. Mohammed Jina campaign so no and someone not all can say
I'm